Hey guys, Pauly Howard. I'm with Fox Sports Radio. It's Wednesday, November 18th. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. The breaking news: Kevin McHale out with the Rockets. Bickerstaff takes over. They went to the Western Conference Finals last year. Off to a horrendous start. Defense has been abysmal. They whack McHale. Tough decision. They think the world of him as a man, and now he's out. How about that? So they go to the Western Conference Finals where they lose to Golden State. Golden State wins it all. And they're 4 wins away from setting an NBA record for wins to start the season. Blew a big lead last night at home against the Raptors, going through the motions, still come back and win. That is a scary outfit in Golden State. So a lot of NBA news already. And Porzingis MVP chance at the Garden last night, booing his ass, couldn't stand the pick on draft day, and then MVP chance as they beat the Hornets at home, and a nice win for the Knicks. All right, College Football Committee, we have a great show coming up today at 10 Pacific. If you can't listen live on ESPN Radio in Las Vegas, just wait till about 11 Pacific. The podcast will be up. Travis Haney's on from ESPN. He'll tell you a scenario where Stanford can still make the playoff. We'll get into what the committee has against the Big 12. And Jimmy Vaccaro's on from the South Point. We'll recap the historic week in the NFL where Dogs went 12-2 against the spread and 11-1 outright, and the Rousey loss. So a great show coming up with Ken Thompson. Barry Alvarez runs that room. I can't understand it. Jeff Lung, the committee chair, actually said, we think Iowa's better than Oklahoma. Can you put up a line then, and can we bet on it? I had one pro bettor tell me last week that Baylor would be 13 or 14 on a neutral against Iowa. Well, Oklahoma goes into Baylor and ends the long home winning streak and thumps them. And they were physical and did a great job and scored 40-plus points. And now they're talking about Mayfield for the Heisman. Now that's astonishing that they said that. That they have Iowa in that high regard. And whatever, I don't know what they have against the Big 12. And anyways, Travis Haney's scenario is a 2-loss Stanford in over a 1-loss Baylor or Oklahoma State, which could happen. Now, it could come down to a 1-loss Oklahoma or a 1-loss Notre Dame, and they'll look at the common opponent and say, you whacked Texas in week 1, Oklahoma got beat by them. So that's what Oklahoma's up against, but there's still so many doomsday scenarios out there as well, such as North Carolina beats Clemson in the ACC title game, North Carolina at 17. Dave Malinsky has North Carolina favored over Iowa. How about that? How about that committee? Oh, that's bad. Time to tell you what I'm betting. 2 featured pro picks up at pregame.com. Fezzik with his college football game of the year. That goes Saturday. Released it yesterday. Game of the year for Fezzik, a pick you must jump on. And Dave Essler, Uncle Dave, is game of the month in the NBA. A 12-4 run in the association. 2 picks up there you must have at pregame.com. We're off 2 easy winners. We had Ohio yesterday. Nothing today. The pros couldn't agree. So Thursday, we'll try to make it 3 in a row. And we'll be back with a selection coming up. Handicapping the Cappers, Pauly's pick from the pros. Before I get out of here, as always, betting half unit on this one. J.R. O'Donnell's on Wake Forest. Read his full write-up and analysis and get all the free picks up at pregame.com. I've ranted. Now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll see you Thursday for some football and a nice college basketball card on pregame.com.